Hi, I'm Denise and I'm with Table Talk with Denise. Today we're going to do white chicken chili, and we're going to be using the Pro Chef from Tupperware, and we're also going to be using the Tupperware microwave pressure cooker. This whole thing takes about 20 minutes from start to finish, so it's a great meal, especially if you're on the go. I'm going to lower this down a little bit so you can see. All right, here we go. Okay, so first we're going to start off with the ingredients that we need to get mixed. This has the mixing wand in it. And we need 1 can of evaporated milk. Evaporated milk is just easy to have on hand because you can put it in your pantry. It doesn't go bad. And you know, if you run out of milk or whatever, you can just toss it in there. It works good. 4 ounces of sour or cream cheese. This is the whipped. There you go. It's the whipped cream cheese, not the block. It works much better for these kinds of recipes, especially when you're mixing them in the Pro Chef, because you have to wait. If you don't use the bricks, you can use them. You just have to let them get completely soft before you put them in here. Okay. And then what else do I need to put in here? Chicken stock. 2 cups of chicken stock. 1 and 2. Okay. And we're going to put a 1/2 can of green chilies. Yep. We're going to put a 1/2 tablespoon of taco seasoning. And if you don't have taco seasoning, but you have cumin and chili powder and oregano, you can use that. Okay. We're going to put, where's my garlic? We're going to put a good teaspoon of garlic, minced garlic. And by the way, I minced all this in the Power Chef with, I just used the blade tool that goes in there, and you can chop up, instead of buying the expensive stuff in the store that's already peeled and chopped, you can buy a whole bunch of cloves, or even, you know, sometimes you can get it on sale that's already been peeled, and just throw it in there and chop it up, and you have it for the whole week. And to save it, you just put a little olive oil in it. It calls for a 1/2 onion minced, but this onion is really strong, and I chopped this up as well in here with the blade earlier, and thank goodness I did, because I would have been crying all over the kitchen. It's super strong. So I'm only going to put about a half a tablespoon in there. All right. Oh, that's right. Then we need to put about a 1/4 cup of chopped cilantro in there. Okay, put the lid on. Give it a few pulls. Has to stop moving. And that's what it looks like. Okay, so now we're going to build the chili. And when you're doing any kind of a meat and kind of combination, you want your meat to go on the bottom. Don't put it on the top. I did that yesterday, and the meat that was on the top, that's 2 cups of chopped chicken. I just took 2 chicken breasts and cut them up. Oh, I have stuff all over the front of me. Sorry, my grandson got cheese on me earlier. He was helping. Anyway, I ended up putting the meat on the top, and the top of the meat wasn't covered in liquid, and so it got kind of weird and crusty. So don't do that. I'm going to put about a cup of shredded carrots in there, and a cup of corn. Now this one was frozen corn, and I just ran it under some water. The only reason that I did that is because my chicken is not frozen, and I don't want to put them together and the chicken or the corn keeping the chicken from cooking. So I thought it, but you can use canned corn too. That's fine. All right. Let's see if I'm missing anything. Green. All right. Looks like we're good. So now we're going to pour that mixture we made earlier over the top of it. I'm going to add a little salt and pepper to it. And we're going to mix it up. Trying to make sure all that chicken is underneath. There we go. All right, so that's what it looks like. We're going to stick it in the microwave for 16 minutes. Okay, the pressure cooker, you want to line your arrows up with each other. Turn it to lock it. That locks the bottom to the top. Turn it around. This is your pressure lock. So you want that to go on all the way, both clicks. This here is your pressure cork. And so inside, when it starts building up pressure, this will pop up, and that tells you that it's full of steam. Don't open it. And this right here is your steam vent. Whatever you do when this is hot, do not put your arm over that. Okay? So I'm going to put this in the microwave for 16 minutes, and then I will be right back.